Good afternoon, everybody. Joe Fowler here from Wiley Ryle Park, Al Kessel Field for the championship game. Hopefully we won't have to play two championship games, but the winner of this ball game, if it's Allen, we will force an if necessary game. We will play immediately after this. But if the Dragons take care of business today, they will be advancing to the state tournament in Oklahoma City at Hall of Fame Stadium next week. Trying to keep that dream alive, and on the mound for the Dragons today will be Lady Dragons will be Temperance Parker. Our catcher will be Emma Bear. So we're going to throw the lefty at them. Last night we defeated Allen after being behind, coming back and winning the ball game. Running our record, the Dewar Lady Dragons run their record to 35-4. Allen continues to roll through, and they have raised their record to now 26-10. And we're ready for some softball action here today. So a lot of things on the line here, but we're going to look at this as a championship game and a trip to Oklahoma City on the line. Last night's ball game, the Lady Dragons were forced to play without Bree Harvell, who was sick. We see that Bree's back at shortstop, but the young guns that we have in our lineup came through last night. So we're ready for action. First batter of the game will be Addie Prentice for the shortstop for Allen to lead things off. Parker in the circle for the Dragons. First pitch right down Broadway. First pitch strike. Get ahead in the count is always good. Checks the sign. Upstairs, ball one. Evens the count. Allen is a very impressive ball club. Nothing seems to ruffle their feathers much. They're a well-poised team. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Prentice, the shortstop for Allen, leading things off here at the top of the first here in the championship game. Swing and a miss. Strikes out swinging, one in the mud. Bring to the plate the second baseman, Stoney Scully. Temperance, another strikeout. Yeah, the young girls came through and kind of molded. This has been a fun year to see what the job that Coach Castleberry and his staff has done with these Lady Dragons and making that run to state tournament once again. Down low, first pitch. 1-0 the count. Scully's got some wheels. She gets on. She's also a threat to steal. Slid the hand as though she's going to bunt. Is up high, let it go for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Beautiful sunshiny day here. Winds picked up. It's 5 to 10 mile an hour, south-southeast. Pitch is up high, ball 3. 3-0. 85 degrees the temperature. It's a beautiful sunny day here during ball 4. Stoney draws the walk for Allen. 1 on and 1 out. Moving the runners around. This gal can hit. They got Kaylee Davis in the circle today, and she's also the 3-hole hitter or the cleanup hitter. We've seen her in both positions. Parker ready to deliver. Up high. Once again, they're starting Temperance this ball game. Got Brooke Thomas in reserve. She'll be our extra player today. She'll be the DP, designated player. Down low for 2, ball 2. 0-2 the count. 0-2 the count on Davis. Dragon defense was magnificent last night. Gets a strike right down central. 2 balls, 1 strike. last ball game went extra innings. Down low, 1 ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. Trying to keep an eye on Stoney Scully at first base. Thought she might try to steal. Grounded right at Hall. Hall gets the force at second. It just stepped short getting that one completed. So we go Hall to Berry on the force at second of Scully. 2 away. Kaylee Davis reaches on the fielder's choice. Brings the plate the cleanup hitter and third baseman today. She also pitches is Dextry Bowerman. She is a good hitter. Upstairs again. Trying to work it up in the zone. Start it out and get it in there. Got good wheels. She likes to run. In there for a called strike. Even at the count of 1 ball, 1 strike. Good to see Bree back at shortstop today. Got us all together yesterday. Getting to see that Reagan Thomas got to play a little bit yesterday. It's good to see her back on the field again. Fouled off to the right side. Over in the third base bleacher of the boys' baseball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Parker ahead in the count. Pitch on the way. It is a fair ball past Hall. It was a shot. Davis goes from first to third on that. Credit Dextry Bowerman with a double. Credit her with a double. Well, that was so close, right on the line. The umpire had the call. From our vantage point, where we're sitting, it looked as though it was foul. But that's our biased opinion. Up high, ball 1 to Cherish Woodard, the first baseman for Allen this afternoon. She's got some wheels. She will bunt. Although this takes that one down low for 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Woodard. Dragons have 2 away. Oh, got the change in there. Change paces there, change speeds. 2 balls, 1 strike. On the way. Kristen Stevens, the center fielder's batting. Looked at the wrong place. Fouls that one off right down past the coach into left field. Evens count at 2-2. See what they're going to do here. Foul again down the third base line. Sixth pitch of the bat on the way here to Stevens. Tressa Mowdy would be next, the right fielder. And she's retired. Nice toss across the diamond. So that's it for the Allen Mustangs here in the first inning. No runs. One hit, no errors. They strand 2. So as we go to the bottom of the first, the Dragons are going to send to the plate. Parker, Temperance Parker, the pitcher, will lead off, followed by Emma Bear and Emmy Hall. That'll be the first 3 for Dewar. Take a look at the defense here. Kaylee Davis will be in the circle for Allen. Behind the dish will be Kayla Nickel, the catcher. Bowerman is at third. Tresley Mowdy, number 7, will be playing first base today. So we'll get the rest of that for you later. Dewar Lady Dragons yesterday took an early lead, and then Allen came up and took the lead, and the Dragons come back and put up 7 spot and trailing 3-1. Came back in full force as the young guns swung the stick. Temperance Parker ready to get us started here in the bottom of the first. No score here at Dewar. Winner of this game, the Dewar Lady Dragons are headed to state tournament. If not, Allen trying to force an if necessary game. Dragons come in 35-4, ranked number 3 in the state of Oklahoma in Class A softball. Pitch inside and high for ball 1. Nice eye there by Parker. Good things happen when she gets on. Called strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Temperance is 2 for 4 in the tournament with a big triple and 2 RBIs last night. Has a couple of sacrifices. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Parker, the leadoff hitter for the Lady Dragon. Davis delivers. Little grubber over to the pitcher. She short tosses it over. She's retired 1-3. Toss over to Mowdy. Davis to Mowdy for the putout. Bring up number 32, Emma Bear. Emma's 1 for 5, but had a big triple last night and 2 RBIs. She has 2 sacrifices in the tournament. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Hall on deck. Here we go. Right down the middle, called strike. It's not bad early in the game to see some pitches, see what she has, not be early swingers all the time. A little patience upstairs. Need a base runner to get the bats here. Bear digs in, ready to receive. Takes a swing and misses. Evens the count of 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Bottom of the first, no score. Davis upstairs. Full count. 6th pitch of the bat coming to Emma Bear. Laces that into left field for a base hit. She turns and she'll hold it first with a base hit. Nice at bat there by Emmy Bear. Hall up. Hall last night with a big hit last night. She had the big double and RBI last night. She's 2 for 3 in the regional and has a sacrifice to her credit. So Emmy Hall with Emma Barrett first. One on, 1 out. Free hole up, Botman on deck. Bree, who didn't play last night, Harville, will be playing shortstop. She'll be batting fifth today. She's been sick, so she rested up last night. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. Digs in, wanting to do some damage here. She needs to find a gap. Base hit right at the second baseman. She bobbles it, has no place but to go to first. But moves the runner over. So we have a runner at second with two away. Bring up Botman. Alyssa, right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot today. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Alyssa plays a good right field for us. Made several great plays in this tournament already from a defensive standpoint. Has a nice eye. Be nice to get a base hit here and drive one in early. Got her in the get-go right there at second. Can't leave her stranded. Pitch on the way, comes down, called strike. He was counted one, puts the count at 2 balls and 1 strike. Slapped at the second baseman. She feels it over to first. She's retired. The Dragons' inning comes to a close. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 stranded. We've played 1 no score here in the championship game of the regional tournament. Coach Brantley of Allen does a great job with these girls. They're resilient. Dragons have to dig in here. They face the bottom of the order. Try to get the sheet from last night. Cherish Woodard will be the leadoff hitter. Cherish Woodard will lead things off here. Bear takes it down to second. Bree takes the throw. We'll be ready, set to go here in the top of the second. Cherish Woodard. In the circle for the Dragons, Temperance Parker. Bear behind the dish. Good combination here. Get things going here in a second. Swing and a miss. Call for the first strike. 1-1 to count. Upstairs, ball 1. Evens the count. Tippy ready to go. Swung at. Hall takes it, throws across the diamond to Maldonado. She's retired. 1 away for the Mustangs. Brings it. Caitlin Williams, the left fielder, now batting for Allen. Just missed. Ball 1. Nickel on deck, the catcher. Pitch on the way. Hit right at Hall. Hall across the diamond. Over to Maldonado. 2 away. Early swingers. 2 away, brings the plate to catcher, 0-0, Kayla Nickel. Ronnie Wayne Bryson Jr. doing the public address today. I have my engineer, Ashton Deming, alongside me, bringing you the action today. Fouled off for the first strike. Coach Castleberry on his bucket calling the pitches here. Makes a stab at it there, fouls it off to it. For strike 2 in the hole 0-2 to Temperance here with 2 out here in the top of the second. Down low, good 0-2 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nickel. Fouled that one off, slapped at it. 5th pitch of the at-bat. Taking their time, she get out of the box, back in. Tempe ready to deliver. So on the way, slaps it right at Parker, who scoops it up over to Maldonado. 1-3, she's retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Dragons as the Mustangs go down. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We played an inning and a half, no score. As we go to the bottom of the second, the Dragons send to the plate. Bree, JC, and Kinsey. Harville, the shortstop, followed by Berry, the second baseman, and Maldonado in the hole. First baseman be ready to swing. See if we can get something going here in the bottom of 2. Coach Spoke taking her spot over at the first base coaching box. You know, Bree last night, the senior leadership that she brings, not having her last night and beating Allen last night in the Catbird game, where whoever Catbird's seat, the Dragons sitting in the driver's seat, if they win the ball game last night, which they did, it was a big boost for the Lady Dragons to play with the confidence, knowing that having one of your best players, your senior leadership, sick, not being able to be there, she took care of herself. She's ready to go today. Expecting good things out of Bree today. Good to have her back in the lineup. On the way. First pitch up high from Davis. 1-0 the count. Allen wearing their black and gold pinstripe unis today. Pitch rides in, called strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Dewar. Ground ball hit right at the third baseman Bowerman across the diamond to Stevens. She's retired 5-3. J.C. Berry, the second baseman, number 15. Hope she gets on and finds the gap. She can run. Ready for the first pitch here. Takes it for a called strike. Davis delivers the pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. J.C. Berry. We need to get J.C. on. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes in the hole. 1-2. Swing and a miss, comes to the backstop. Every time ball hits the backstop, I'm a little gun shy. 2 away. Berry strikes out, thrown out. Catcher to first, just missed pitch is going to be Kenzie Maldonado, the first baseman. He had a big hit last night. Big RBIs in that rally we had, in that 7-run inning we had there last night. First pitch outside the way, ball 1. Maldonado, senior first baseman. Upstairs. Has some pop in her bat. Need to get some of that pop going. They're being selective to her, not going to give her anything really good. She may only get one pitch in the at-bat. 3-0. Right there, called strike, 3-1. Brooke Thomas on deck. Maldonado laces one into left. There we go. That's a start. Base hit for Maldonado. So we have 1 on and 2 away. Brooke Thomas steps in. She's 2 for 5 in the tournament. Batting .400. First pitch low for a ball. Need a little 2-out something here for the Lady Dragons. Call strike. Evens the count. 1-1. Kyla Bear would be next. Swing and foul back, just a little number back to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Thomas. Brooke, need to get her to do something here. On the way, swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout. So for the Lady Dragons, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We've stranded 2 in this ball contest. We go to the 3rd, no score. Everybody hustles their positions. Taking a warm-up tosses here. Bear takes it down, balls are in, and we're ready for action here in the top of the 3rd. For the Tresley Mountie, the right fielder, will lead things off for the Mustangs of Allen. Showing bunt straight off. Like she's going to slap at that, takes it down the middle for a strike. In the hole, 0-1. Showing bunt again. Stabs at it, calls strike. 0-2, pitcher's pitch. One ball, no balls, 2 strike. Down low. 1-2. Trying to get Moutie's trying to find any way to get on. Takes a slap at it and misses. She strikes out. Second strikeout for Parker this afternoon. Top of the order, Eddie Prentice, the shortstop, is at bat. Parker ready to deliver. Swung on, hit right at Hall down at third. Up and over the glove of, on the error, on the throwing error, she goes to second. So we have Prentice at second in the get-go with one out. Stoney Scully, the second baseman. She's got some wheels. Call ball. 1-0 the count. Bunts it straight down. It's foul. Trying to get the bunt. Turned over to the big gal Davis to the 3-hole and the Bowerman get the runner to third base. That was full. Ball gets away. Pass ball moves over to third base. So reached on a throwing error. Now have a runner in scoring position with one out. Fly ball or ground ball right side probably scores one. Up high. And the run comes across the dish. So, Eddie Prentice comes in to score the first run of the ball game. Wild pitch. Draws. Runner first hit by pitch. Another one hits and ricochets off. Got a runner at second now. Allen leads this one 1-0. Swing. Bree takes it. So Davis pops to the shortstop. Harville. Lavelle. 2 away. Dexter Bowerman batting in the cleanup spot. She has power, has some wheels. Hits one right at J.C. Berry to her right. Makes it, fields and throws her out. Early swinging. They're retired, but not until damage was done. They score 1 run. No hits. 1 error. 1 left. Due to the error and the wild pitch, they come in to score and pass ball. Allen leads this one 1-0 here as the Dragons come to bat in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tried their chance to answer. Gonna have to clean things up. They'll let 1 mistake lead to 2. So we'll be in the 9-hole. Kyla Bear, good things happen. You walk the 9-hole or your 9-hole gets on. Then we'll be back at the top of the order with Parker and Bear. First 3 batters for the Lady Dragons. A lot of folks turned out for this one. People are moving around as kids are getting here. School's getting close to being out, but a lot of kids are here for the ball game. A lot of parents here. Hominy, we lost the game earlier, and they were heading back, trying to get in a hurry to get back. Tonight is their homecoming as they play catch-up for homecoming at Hominy tonight. Bears first pitch, right down the middle. She takes it for a called strike. Batting from the left side. Has some wheels. Upstairs, evens the count at 1-1. Kaylee Davis in the circle for Allen. Slapped right at the second baseman. Cully throws it over to Williams. She's retired. Top of the order, Temperance Parker batting from the left side. Parker grounded out to first her first time. Taps that one out, tries to get it down the third baseline, rolls foul. In the hole 0-1. You know, it's a big deal when you get those bunts down on the first attempt and all those things. Makes things execution so much easier. Give it another try here. One out here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Full cut there. Davis has the advantage, 0-2. Pitcher's pitch. What will she do? Up the ladder, in the dirt. Up the ladder. Swing and a miss, and it ricochets away. Temperance is going to reach on an error as she strikes out. Reaches on the ball that got away from the catcher. We'll take it any way we can get it. One out. Brings up Bear. Temperance Parker has some wheels at first. Bear with the base hit. She's batting .333 for the tournament, 2 for 6. Parker stealing second. She's in there safely. Pitch was up high for a ball to Bear. Now we got one of the get-go with one out. They make an error, you got to rub their nose in it. Time for the Dragons to do a little nose rubbing. Emma Bear settled in. Puts it into left field for a base hit. Bear's coming around. She's going to try to score, and does. She motors down to second. Good baseball there. Parker comes in to score. Two for two today. Base hit and RBI. Took the extra base on the throw. So now Emmy Hall comes to plate, and she's had a 2 for 3 tournament coming in. She's 2 for 4. She is capable. Good eye, good bat. Lady Dragons run the base as well. Slaps one right at the shortstop through the wickets. That's going to score a run. Here's the throw of the plate. She's giving up. The runner moves to second. Error on the shortstop as she let it go right through the wickets. Head comes up. Your hiney comes up. The ball goes through your legs. Dragons will take it any way they can get it. Puts another run across the dish for the Lady Dragons. They take the lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. Botman on to hit. Slays one out. Goes foul. Tried to slap that one down to the third base line with one away. Try to get that runner over. Got to get the execution of the bunt down a little better. If you're sacrifice bunting, just do your job and get it down. Sometimes it's not as easy as it looks. They've been working on that quite a bit. She just decides to swing away. She over the head. Botman goes to second. She's heading for third. We're going to credit her with a triple and an RBI. Atta baby. Alyssa comes through the clutch. Dragons get another one across the dish. Didn't get the bunt down. Said, I just think I'll do it myself here. Slaps it into the right field alley. We're going to credit her with a triple and an RBI. That was a big base hit there. Bree Harville in the bat. Runner third base with one away. Dragons lead this one 3-1. Upstairs. Nice side there, Bree. Veteran at the plate. Every time you make a boo-boo, you got to rub their nose in it. Gets the bunt down right at the pitcher. Bowerman's going to go. She slid and come up a little bit short. So we bunt back to the pitcher. It looked like a scene from Major League when Willie Mays Hayes was trying to steal second and he came up a little bit short. So the Dragons close out the inning, but not before damage is done. They score 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, no one left. But the Dragons take the lead here, 3-1. That's just hustling baseball, softball, just doing some things. And started that slide a little early and came up a little bit short. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Double play to end the inning. Bree got the bunt down, but not where she wanted. Right back to the pitcher. That was going to make it interesting. You're going to have to be running on the bunt, be sure on a throw, get there, and started to slide a little early. Bless her heart. But she did come through with the big triple. Parker now will be pitching with a lead, a 2-run lead here. Everybody just picking in and doing what they need to do to make this dream come true to get to Oklahoma City. You know, going to state is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But the good clubs, once you get the tradition started, it makes it a little bit easier. And Dragons have that tradition, and what an exciting time that is. I know my first year here at Dewar, Mickey Halk and I was the baseball coach, and I also helped him with softball. And we were able to go to the state tournament a couple of years there that I was with him and kind of helped build the tradition here at Dewar. And so we're just hoping they can experience the same sweetness that we've had. First pitch called a strike on Woodard. Excuse me, Kristen Stevens swings and that one is in the hole 0-2. Tempe try to finish her off here. Pitcher's pitch. Hits that one. Air raid right out there. As we've made the switch, we've moved Botman to left field. Bear to right. She runs that one down. No fly zone in the outfield. One away. Mustangs trail 3-1 here. Cherish Woodard, the batter, takes the first pitch for a ball. Little Tempe get ready to bring it. Locked and loaded. Fouls that one straight back. He was counted 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind is bouncing around. Almost a south wind. Now it's up to about 10 mile an hour. Fouled left field up on the grassy knoll down by the Higher Education Center. Lovely day at the yard here at the Ryle. Al Kessel Field. Softball action today. Hits the batter. So we have a base runner on. One on, one out. Caitlin Williams. She has some wheels. Kind of a slap hitter, a bunter. Gets it on the ground, runs fast. Gets it foul. Good play there by Hall. She went there and let it roll foul and got it immediately. One more turn of the screw and it probably would have been a fair ball. Good play there by Hall. Hall's playing in close. Oh, and 1 the count. Pitch on the way. It's down to the dirt. Gets away. Woodard moves to second on the pass ball. Evens the count. 1-1. Bunted in the air. Both giving hustle. Hall and Bear, as it hits, that would have been a tough play. But it's a strike. 1-2 count. Williams in the hole. One away runner at second for Allen. Lady Dragons lead this one 3-1. This the top of the fourth. Ground ball off of Parker's glove. And she reaches safely. On the error, fielding error on the play, moves the runner to third, first and third with 1 out. Nothing ruffles the Lady Mustangs of Allen. They just go about their business, take it 1 pitch at a time. Foul ball. Tried to lay that one down the third base, slap it towards the third base side. They batted out of order. They batting out of order. I don't know what's going on. Foul. Foul ball. Look as though we had that good bouncing there on the play there. Heads up play. Swing and a miss. Got her. So we'll be back at the top of the order with Prentice up when we come back for Allen in the 5th inning. No runs. No hits. Had a hit by pitch. Had an error. They strand a couple. So the Dragons still lead 3-1 as we are motoring to the 4th inning here. Bottom of the 4th inning. J.C. Berry will lead things off here in the fourth inning for the Lady Dragons, their bottom part of the inning. Followed by Maldonado and Thomas. Take a little drink here, a little parched. Thank you for that chance and opportunity to get a little drink there. Water is awesome. J.C. Berry to get things going here in the fourth. First pitch, a little bit outside. Trying to work that outer half. Made a pitching change here. And Stevens is in to pitch now for Allen. Pitch called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Berry. Need to get her on. We need to get some base runners and apply some more pressure. Cast more seeds of doubt. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, JC, we need a base runner here. Called a strike. Tried to slap at that one. Count even at 2-2. Maldonado on deck. Love to have someone on base when she comes up. Got some wheels. With Berry, that would be the perfect combo. Pops one straight back. Hits right behind. Sixth pitch of the at-bat here for Berry. Stevens to deliver. Down to the dirt. We have a full count. Quality at-bat here for Berry. She's taken it to 7 pitches. Another foul ball off. So we're going to get a quality at-bat out of Berry here. Be nice to get her on, though, out of that quality at-bat. Stevens ready. Base hit for Berry. Good job, JC. A good at-bat there. Bless her heart, she finally gets on with the base hit there. The persistence there. Now we have Maldonado up with some wheels on. Kenzie needs to stay within herself. She's had a good night last night. She needs to take her time. See if Stevens gives her something she can handle and find a gap. JC wants to run. First pitch swinging, pops it up. Shortstop there makes the catch. She's retired. Need a little patience here. Leave it up to Brooke Thomas, the designated hitter for the Lady Dragons today. Runner at first, one out is Berry. Takes that one, takes a look at that one for a strike. 0-1 to Thomas. Swing and foul back. Off the screen and back. In the hole 0-2. Kylo on deck. Down low for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dragons need to add to their lead and try to continue to put the pressure on the Mustangs. Upstairs, good eye. Coach Pope down at first. Coach Castleberry in the third base box. Foul. Boy, she had to cut at that one. Way fouls it down the left field line. So here we go. Got my lovely assistant now. My daughter is now helping us. Oh, right off of Coach Thomas. Coach Thomas took one for the team right there, protecting the Flying J of the dugout and basically protecting Coach Fletcher from any harm on the plate. Seventh pitch of the at bat. We got another back-to-back quality at bats. More pitches to throw, and the chance to do some damage here. Brooke Thomas with Barry at first. We'll see Barry run. Hit by pitch. So we get a quality at bat there now. That puts us to Kyla Bear, who grounded to second, her first trip of the first at bat of the game. We're going to see a runner in for the Lady Dragons. So we have runners at first and second, one away. Brings the right fielder Kyla Bear to the plate. One of those young girls that came in and helped out. Upstairs, she's showing the bunt. Waiting on the pitch here. Corbin Anderson running at first. Corbin Anderson got some wheels both places. Kyla can get one get one through for us. Upstairs. Two and one the count to Bear. Very patient at the plate. Third baseman's back. Almost even with the bag, maybe a step in front. Going to charge. Takes a cut at it and misses. He was counted 2 balls, 2 strikes. We get back to the top of the order. Parker, the pitcher, would be next. Struck out as she fouled that one back. So we have 2 away. 2 away. Maldonado popped to short, and we bunted ourselves out there to strike out for the second out of the inning. Top of the order with 2 away, Parker. Love to watch her run. Struck out the last time, reached on error, started the rally for us that ended in 3 runs. Base hit this time. Played the shortstop has no play. She reaches on the error once again. So we have the bases loaded for Emma Bear, who's 2 for 2 in this ball game. Three for 6 in the tournament, batting at .500, so we need to see something good here. Would it be nice base hit here? We just what the doctor ordered with 2 out. A little 2 out something from Emma Bear. It's what we're wanting here in Dragonland. Upstairs, 2-0. Hall will be next. Dragons lead 3-1. Win this ball game there in the state tournament. Base hit. Here comes one. Here comes 2 runs in. Base hit, 2 RBIs. Corbin comes across. along with J.C. Berry. J.C. Berry comes in to score. Corbin Anderson across the dish. Base hitting. 2 RBIs, 3 for 3 day for Emma Bear. Dragons still have a chance to add more. Emmy Hall takes it for a strike. 1-1 the count. Just what the doctor ordered. 2 more runs across the dish. Increase the lead to 5-1. Putting pressure on the Lady Mustangs. Hall drubs one right to the shortstop. Shortstop makes the short toss to Cully on the corner. And inning comes to a close. But the Dragons do damage. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, Strand 2. We've played 4 in our score here in Dewar, and we have a dandy. Lady Dragons 5, the Lady Mustangs of Allen 1. No. So we go to the 5th inning. For the Allen Mustangs, they'll be at the top of the order with Addison, Stoney, Cully, Kaylee Davis. Parker still back in the circle for the Dragons. Top of the order time here in Allen. Eddie Prentice to lead things off here. Stoney Scully on deck. First pitch, a strike. Takes your time. Prentice gets back in the box, ready to go. Hammers that one in there, pounds the mitt. 0-2 in the hole is Prentice. Scully on deck. Davis will bat third for the Lady Mustangs here in the 5th inning. Down for a ball, good pitch. See what she's gonna try to do with that. Fouled away down the left field side. 5th pitch of the at-bat here. Still down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Four Ks for Parker. She hits the leadoff runner with a pitch. 1 on and no outs, top of the order. Like I say, Allen is resilient. They just take it one play at a time, one at bat at a time. They don't get too. They're just well coached. Tried the bunt there, Cully did. Foul ball. In the hole 0-1. Hall and Maldonado up a little bit for the bunt. JC's shaded towards the first base side. Base runner there. JC has to go to her left because she was so far over. Come up and throw. Anderson tries to. We've got interference here. So she's out at third. Reached on an error. One away, and they intentionally walked Kaylee Davis. So we have runners at first and second for Allen. The cleanup hitter, Dextry Bowerman. She takes a cut straight back to the backstop. In the hole 0-1. So Dragons work that one to their Houdini out of that one. What could have been a bad situation there on the error. The interference and calling her out. Runner safe at first. Then the intentional walk upstairs evens the count. 1-1. She's had a good tournament. She's pitched. She's played third. She's had some big hits. Ball game pops that one up. Maldonado scampers over, settles under it. 2 away. The pitcher, Kristen Stevens, steps in. 2 away. Runners at first and second. Flied to right her last time, takes a swing, fouls that one back, a little drubber back to the backstop. Bear throws it back. Dragons lead 5-1. Ball up high, Barry settles under it. She makes the catch. And the Mustangs started off with a hit by pitch and an error that turned into no runs, no hits. No errors. The error was interference. And 2 stranded. The Lady Mustangs have stranded 7 runners in this ball game. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, Dragons lead this one 5-1. Lady Dragons win this, they'll be celebrating a regional championship and be looking forward to next week as they will travel to Oklahoma City to play in the state tournament, a return trip for the Lady Dragons. A rich tradition that we have in fast pitch softball and slow pitch softball. State tournaments are a goal every year. Last year we had the opportunity and just came up a little short. So, you know, there's a little unfinished business here for Coach Castleberry. So hopefully they'll take care of business here and finish it 1. If they were to lose this game, there will be an if necessary game to follow. And Alyssa Botman comes to the plate. She had a big double here in this ball game in the 3rd. Val batting here in the 5th. First pitch on the way upstairs and outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2-0. The count. Moved Alyssa over to left field. Outside, three in a row. 3-0. Not giving her anything to see here. This time lets it go on the automatic plan. 3-1. Down low, she draws the walk. So we have a base runner. Quality at bat there. Coach Brantley goes out to the circle to make a change here. They're going to bring in Bowerman, Dexter Bowerman, number 8, to come in to pitch for the Allen Mustangs. Make some switches. Stevens will move over to third. Move Kylie Davis to first. Her and Cully talking things over. We got one on and no outs here. Bree Harville up. Bree 0 for 2 today. Grounded to third. Grounded to the pitcher. Excuse me. Battling the sickness. She's back today. Made the announcement that 3:15, those that ride the bus need to be heading their way over for their ride home. Didn't see a lot of takers. Bree Harville is the batter. Takes it down for a strike. 0-1 to Bree. Liss at first. Bree at the plate. Davis give chase that, couldn't quite get to it. Bree in the hole 0-2 now. Tried to get that bunt down. Stay within yourself right here and have a good at-bat. It's one there. It's a fair ball down into the corner. That's going to be good enough for a double. Here comes Alyssa. She's coming around. Hopefully she doesn't have to slide. We get a double and an RBI out of our senior Bree Harville. Happy for her. She missed last night's game. Gets in on the action, increasing that lead to 6-1 for the Lady Dragons. J.C. Berry had the big base hit her last trip. Scored the run, started the big inning for the Dragons last one, getting some insurance. Six to 1 in favor of the Dragons here. Two balls, no strikes to Berry. Harville at second. She gets the bunt down. It's a good, nice sacrifice there, moving Bree to third. JC does her job, do the little things. Moving Harville to third. Maldonado with one out, chance to do some damage. For early swung last time, she needs to be patient. Gets the bunt down. Throws there, they're going to send Harville to the plate. She's out. Didn't slide. So that inning comes to a close. One run, one hit, no errors, none left. We played 5. The Lady Dragons lead the Lady Mustangs of Allen by a score of 6-1. Lady Dragons win this. We'll continue to stay on the air for the celebration before we sign off. Taking a warm-up tosses here as we motor to the sixth inning. 6, 7, 8 up for 6, 7, 8, 9 up for the bottom of the order, bottom half of the lineup for the Lady Mustangs. Number 5 will be Cherish Woodard. She'll be the leadoff hitter here in the sixth inning for the Lady Mustangs of Allen. Lady Dragons seem relaxed out there. That's what you want to play. Just take it one pitch at a time, just like they need to do. Cherish Woodard. Ready to go here. Parker's first pitch up for a ball. Parker resets her mask. Getting ready. Upstairs again. 2 balls, no strike. Here in the sixth inning. Strike right there. Well, right there, sis. That's what we need right there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wind now blowing in. Foul ball. Got inside that one. 2-2. Hall at third base. Back step or 2 in front of the bag. 2-2. Evens the count's even. Oh, right down all the way to the wall, down the left field corner for a double. Actually, she makes it all the way to third on the throw. So they get a leadoff threat here. Caitlin Williams, left fielder. Next would be Kayla Nickel, their catcher. First pitch, strike. Runner at third, nobody out. Allen Mustangs pops one up. Bear gives chase, couldn't quite get to it as Maldonado was on her way as well in the hole 0-2. Football team is here watching and supporting the Lady Dragons in their effort to the trip to the state tournament. Dragons have an off week this week. Through past the pitcher. Ricochets out, gets the run across the dish, does what she needs to do. So the catcher, Nickel, tries to slap it on the bunt. Fouls off for a strike. So just that steady Eddie approach that the Allen Lady Mustangs have. Get one in. 6-2 Lady Dragon lead. Ball there. Evens the count 1-1. Upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Williams runner at first. Parker to deliver. Slapped at there. Gets the count even at 2-2. Parker to deliver. Upstairs, full count. Three balls, two strikes. Takes it for a called strike. Another strikeout. Six strikeouts on the afternoon for Parker. Tresley Mouty taps one, tries to bunt there. Called us for a strike. Williams. Swung at and missed there by Mouty. She's in the hole 0-2. Come get her right here, Tempery. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Put another K in the book. Two down. Runner down at first. Top of the order. Addison Prentice on Addie Prentice. Takes called strike. 6-2, Dragon lead. Here in the sixth. Shut this down right here. Gets one over the head of Botman. That's going to send her in as she falls down. The runner fell down at third base. We had a chance to get it, and when the play went on to third trying to get the runner there, she got up and scampers in. So they get Caitlin Williams all the way from first base in on the triple by Addie Prentice. She toasted us there. So here's Steady Eddie just taking it one pitch at a time. We have a 6-3 ball game. Upstairs, ball one to Stony Scully. Two away. Just need to regroup here. (6-3) Dragon lead. 2 balls, no strikes to Stony Scully. Little slap hitter, bunter. He's got good wheels. Down low. Three and 0 the count. Right down the chute there. 3-1. Come on, Temperance. Got to get us to the dugout. Swing and a miss. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third, 6-3 ball game. Takes one, swings, it drops foul to the left field corner. Took a cut at that one. 3-0, Temperance battled back, got the full count. We'll redo it again. Cully's having a quality at-bat here, keeping it alive. Parker's pitch on the way, upstairs. Draws the walk. Runs at first and third. They're going to automatically walk Kaylee Davis, her second intentional pass of the afternoon. Bowerman has doubled in the first, grounded to second, and popped out. So the sack's full of Mustangs. Sacks full of Mustangs here. The tying runs are on base. The go-ahead run at the plate, and it's up high. Makes this one interesting. Need to focus in here. Right down the chute. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just need to make a play here. They got their cleanup hitter. Dexter Bowerman. Down low. Close. No cigar. Kempers didn't get the call. Keep pitching it, honey. Keep pitching it. We're all right. Here we go. Popped up. Foul right behind us. He's a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The bases are loaded. Go ahead run at the plate. Tying run is at first base. Great Wheels at second and third for the Mustangs. Base hit on the ground. Harville takes the short toss to the corner. We Houdini out. Two runs. 2 hits. 1 error. They strand 3. They've stranded 10 in the ball game. The Lady Mustangs have. As we motor to the bottom of the 6th inning, Dragons lead by a score of 6-3. Brooke Thomas to lead things off for the Lady Dragons here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyla Bear would follow, then back to the top of the order with Temperance Parker. Dragons need to score some more runs here and hold them, and it's celebration time here. It'll be time for a little dog pile on the rabbit. Got Adina Joy helping me as we go to the 7th inning. Cousin Ashton had to go get kids home from school. It's nice being able to work with family when we bring you the broadcast of the ball game. Ashton Deming and Adina Joy Fowler helped me today. Coach Gilhofer, somewhere in the middle of Wyoming, on some kind of expedition that they call hunting. He's normally here to help set things up and check in, but Dina Joy's handling it well. Having the students help us here is a good thing. Glad to be able to bring you the broadcast today. Here we are in the finals. You've got to get some insurance runs here. Brooke Thomas steps in. First pitch, going to pound it for a strike. They've got Dexter on the mound for them. Gets it right down, base hit down the right field, over in the right field corner. Right fielder made a good play to come in. Good piece of base hitting there by Brooke Thomas with a base hit. She'd struck out and was hit by a pitch and has a base hit today. 1 for 2 in the afternoon. Get down here. It's Bear up from the left-hand side of the plate here. See what she does here. Probably looking at a bunt down in the dirt for a ball. Pressure team right there by having the ability to bunt and run. Remember, the first thing we want to do is be able to get the thing down where we can advance the runner in a sacrifice situation. Oh, lines it back, misses it on the throw there. That was a line shot hard, man. Hit hard by Bear, right back to the pitcher, line out to the pitcher. Almost doubled us off there. Your first indication is to take a step forward. It was so quick. She tossed it over there, and Kaylee Davis wasn't able to handle the throw. So we Houdini out of that. Top of the order, Temperance Parker. Temperance flies first pitch out to center field. Two away. The catcher, Emmy Bear, today is 3 for 3. We need her to keep that going with a 4 for 4 day here. See if we can get another run across the dish for the Lady Dragons. We need some insurance runs going into the seventh. First pitch down low for ball one. Here we go. Called strike, evens the count at 1-1. Floats that one in there on the changeup. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bear. Hall on deck. Emma Bear's 3 for 3 this afternoon. She's had herself a tournament. Four for 8 in the tournament. Numerous RBIs inside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hits her. Ball's dead. Thomas to second. Bear to first. Good to see number 11, Reagan Thomas, to run at first base as the runner at first base for the catcher. Emmy Hall. She hits it. It goes. Called strike. In the hole 0-1. 2 out here in the 6th inning. Dragons want to add to their lead going into the 7th if possible. Swing and a miss there. Took a cut there at that one. Had visions of grandeur. Come up a little short. Stay within yourself, Emmy. Upstairs. Pitcher's pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pops that one up to give chase. And Kaylee Davis makes the catch there as Nickel and her almost ran into each other. She just reached over the top and said, "I'll take that." She pops out to the first baseman. The inning comes to a close. For the Dragons, no run. 1 hit. No errors. We strand 2. We played 6, our score. The Dewar Lady Dragons 6. The Allen Lady Mustangs 3. We're having a conversation there. Coach Brantley wants some kind of explanation. Coach Castleberry comes out to have a little visit with the home plate umpire. Coach Brantley makes her way down, and she doesn't seem to be happy about what she was told. decision time here. Ball is still laying in the circle. Brooke Thomas comes on to close this one out. Parker pitched amazingly today. Coach Castleberry is going to turn it over to Brooke. Brooke, take us home. Kristen Stevens be the leadoff hitter, followed by Cherish Woodard and Caitlin Williams. We are 3 outs away from the state tournament. If we hold things together, 3 up, 3 down, hold them this inning, mission will be accomplished. Stevens to get things going for the Allen Mustangs here in the top of the 7th. Unload the mechanism and get focused. First pitch, a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Brooke Thomas on the pitch. Second pitch out there. 2-0. Down low, it looked good to me, but I don't have a dog in the hunt. I'm just here to talk about it. 3-0. Walked the leadoff hitter there on 4 pitches. Cherish Woodward is the batter. 6-3. Take that one right down the chute for called strike 1. Brooke Thomas in to close this one out. Temperance Parker pitched Dandy. Swing and a miss. Called strike. Oh, evens the count. Puts the count at 0-2. Runner at first. Pitcher's pitch here. Brooke Thomas brings it. Slap into the ground. Bree takes it. Throws across the diamond. Beats it out for an infield single. So they're not going away easily here. Brings up Caitlin Williams, who's grounded to third. Reached on a fielding error. Reached on another fielding error. Started the big inning last inning. First strike. Foul straight back. Called. 2 strikes on her, just that easy. No balls, 2 strikes. They'll take 1 out at a time. Tying run is at the plate. Slaps that one to the right side. Foul. Past first base, down the corner. Bear rounds it up and throws it back in. Barry back to Brooke. We'll be ready to do it again. Allen Mustangs are resilient. They've done everything that they can do in this contest, and they brought the tying run to the plate. And we've still yet to record an out. Upstairs, good 0-2 pitch. Fifth pitch of the at-bat on the way here. Time to regroup. A walk and the infield single. Foul back. Sixth pitch to the bat on its way. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Caitlin Williams. Kayla Nickel on deck. Upstairs. Evens count of 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss. Brooke gets her first, records her first strikeout, first out recorded. Still brings the tying run to the plate. Chance to close this one out and get the save here. The catcher, Kayla Nichols. Strike. Called. 0-1 the count. They take it one batter at a time. 8 and 9 hole up for the Mustangs. But they have the tying run of the plate. Slaps at that, fouls it off. Third base side, over by the dugout. 0-2. Called a ball up high. Good 0-2 pitch on the part of Brooke Thomas. See if she can get her to chase up the ladder. Slaps that one back off the backstop. Fifth pitch to the bat on its way. Dragons lead this one 6-3. Tying run is at the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Dragons just need to take 1 out at a time. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Brooke Thomas. As Nichols in the book, 2 away. We're 1 out away from Oklahoma City. Tresley Mowdy, the 9-hole hitter, up. She would be the tying run. She can do anything. It's going to bring the... We have timeout called here on the field. Brooke Thomas have to have the inhaler there. Takes a little time here. So the Dragons pitcher goes back to the circle after having a little moment there. 2 away. Woodard at second on the walk. Dwayne Stevens on second with the walk. Cherish Woodard with the infield single. And 2 straight strikeouts. Pitch is up a little bit to the 9-hole hitter. Dragons just need to focus here on this batter. Right down Central Station. Evens count 1 ball, 1 strike. Mowdy, the batter for the Lady Mustangs. Took a cut at it, fouls it back. Brooks in control here, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Finish this here, we're celebration station time here. Be Dogpile on the Rabbit. We'll be celebrating a trip to Oklahoma City. If not, She gets to reach base. Slapped foul. Coach Brantley feels that. Got her kids all fired up here. Student section in anticipation of the third strike of the inning or the third out of the inning. Upstairs, 2 balls, 2 strikes to the 9-hole hitter, Tresley Mowdy. A lot of pressure on this young lady. Their season would come to a close, and what a season they've had as they come in 26-10. Fouled off again. She's not going to go easily. 7th pitch at bat. What a quality at bat here for Tresley. I know the parents of these kids are. Every pitch has just been anxious. Brooke has it. Has the sign ready to go. A little bit outside. Full count. 2 out. Runners will be going on the pitch. Payoff pitch. Down low. She draws the walk. So we have the bases loaded. The tying run is at first. The go-ahead run comes to the plate. Addie Prentice. She is struck out, hit by pitch, tripled her last at-bat, and reached on an error back in the 3rd inning and scored a run. So this is far from over. Dragons up 6-3, bases loaded, tying run on first. Go-ahead run at the plate. Brooke throws it in there for a called strike 1. Scully on deck for the Allen Mustangs. Swing, fouled straight back. Prentice up there battling. So here we go. The anticipation starts here. Everybody their feet clapping. Brooks pitch on the way. Outside. Good 0-2 pitch. So we'll do it again. One ball, 2 strikes, bases loaded. Go ahead run at the plate. Tying run is at first. Swing and fouled off the third base dugout in the boys' baseball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes again. 5th pitch of the at-bat. Let's do this again. Ball hit out to right field. Bear settles under it. But Corbin Anderson struck it. That's a winner, turkey dinner. Let the dog pile begin. The celebration here in Dewar, the drought is over. We're headed to Oklahoma City. Cuz looks like we'll be going to the city and broadcasting up there. Hall of Fame Stadium, here we come. We're going to leave it on and let them celebrate. Athletic Director Josh Bain making his way to the dugout, get the trophy to do the trophy presentation. Can't say enough about the Allen Mustangs. They battled tooth and toenail, did everything possible, and they made this one interesting. This was not an easy victory. They just never let up. And when you put the tying runs on with no outs, and then you fight your way through, wow, what an effort by the Allen Lady Mustangs. Congratulations to Coach Brantley and her girls as they finished the season 26-11. Dragons win this one, and they run their record The Lady Dragons now run their record to 36-4, and they're headed to Oklahoma City. Both teams exchanging pleasantries. Fine season by both teams. Lady Dragons, though, advance next week to Oklahoma City. There's tears, there's smiles, there's happiness, there's joy here in Dewar. It was a dandy here in Dewar today. We're going to leave the trophy on as they come and leave the camera on as we're going to do the trophy presentation. The number 3 Dewar Lady Dragons hold the form as the seniors come forward. As they come and take that regional championship plaque. And they're going to celebrate this weekend and enjoy it, and then back to work next week as we battle our way up at Oklahoma City. What a fine, fine tournament. I can't thank all the people that had a hand in putting this thing together and making it a success. And it was well attended, and all the teams came through. Everything we didn't have hardly anything that came up. There was all the teams played with class, well coached. They posed for the picture here. But the Lady Dragons accomplished what they needed to do in that unfinished business as we take it to Oklahoma City. So as we finish up here, we just want to thank Ashton for being able to help us. We're going to be going next week to Oklahoma City. We'll be bringing the games on DewarDragon.tv through Squirtle. And having been in where they're at, the coaches are at, we have celebrated this ourselves. And I'm just glad the tradition, I've got to do it. Now I just sit back and talk about it. So proud of the girls, so proud of our community, so proud of our school. What a shot in the arm that is. We've got a lot to be proud of. The girls ranked number 3 in the state in Class A softball. Our boys ranked number 3 in the state in Class B Division I football. And a lot to be proud of. And things look good on the rise in sports here at Dewar. But just so proud of the kids and so proud of the effort. Coach Castleberry, Coach Pope, Coach Thomas, the Flying J, Whitney Jefferson Lawson. And don't forget, Graylin Fletcher, Coach Fletcher. So the Lady Dragons take care of business. And I'm about out of breath, so I'm going to say what I always say. I'm rounding third and heading for home. And as always, bye-bye and tell the folks hi.